Just brought Ryder home. He has no idea that I bought a station wagon to turn into the Ghostbuster car. So, under the guise of needing to put a battery in the Mustang, we're going to go out and back, and he'll get to see the car. He has no idea. Somewhere in here is a battery.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When this happened?
This has been the worst kept secret in my entire life.
Oh, yeah? How?
Last November.
How have you not told me? Well, I mean...
I guess I forgot.
Fair point.
Yeah, dang.
I just don't know how I didn't know.
Really?
You probably dropped so many hints, I'm just oblivious to it.
So many hints. We're not going to the junkyard to get parts. Mustang doesn't need any parts.
I'm gonna purchase
We're looking
this.
for parts for this. You excited?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
I see you've already started the
Yeah.
process. Oh, you put Cobra Kai plate?
Yeah. I have an Ecto 19 plate to put on it, but
Oh, sweet.
it's not legit yet.
Yeah.
A legit one, but
We'll make
yeah.
it.
You want to start it up?
If I start it?
No, that's a dirty trick. Sorry. There's no engine in it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like, this barely looks functional.
So I'll show you some pictures in a little bit.
Mm.
John, Mr. G,
Yeah.
my dad and I drove to Arizona
Oh, God.
to pick this up. That day I texted you and I said, remember this moment? We had literally just picked this up and we're driving back with it. Like,
Oh, God.
like off of the guy's ranch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why does he just bring that up here? Obviously now.
Yeah. All right.
Well, finally, the hunt is over. I mean,
Yeah.
well, it's been over for a bit now, I guess.
Well, yeah. That was still a 3-year hunt though,
Yeah.
roughly. Yeah. Well, I guess we need to go eat.
Yeah. I would
We'll
like to.
do a walk around video tomorrow.
Alright.
Push it out.
Yeah.
Okay. You happy?
Yeah.
All right.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta.
What's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan.
It's Ryder.
Look who's back.
I've returned.
Returned. The prodigal son returns. You excited to be back?
Yeah, I am.
All right. So the ghost is out of the trap. Ryder knows we're building an Ectomobile. What do you think?
I'm pretty excited. I mean, I was lied to for like the past 3 years about looking for one.
Yeah.
So, now that I know we have one,
That's
excited
right.
for it.
And it's gonna be a couple-year project for sure.
It's not going to be something we can just get done in a day.
No. We're going to enjoy the process. So, here's the deal. Summer's just starting for us, and this is going to throw our video schedule out of whack, even though we don't really have a schedule.
Schedule.
We're going to film a ton of content. Will Ryder's here. He'll be here for the next 3 weeks. So, we will post some videos, and then we'll have stuff filmed for, like, the future as well, after Ryder goes back to school.
Yeah.
So, is that it? Should we go take a look at the car? You haven't seen it, like, actually in the daylight. We got
No, I haven't.
home last night from the airport. It was still light outside,
Yeah.
but it wasn't, like, in the...
Like yesterday,
the car
like
was in
evening.
the garage, too. So, we're going to push it out, get it out in the sunlight so Ryan can get a good look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, Rye.
Yeah?
Now that we got it out, what's your impressions? What do you think?
Got a lot of work needs to be done.
There's already been a lot of work done.
Well, it needs a lot more.
Yeah. So here's the other thing. I have filmed several videos. Well, several, probably 7, doing different things to the car so far between when we got it and when Ryder got here. So at one point, or for several videos, this is all going to be chronologically out of order. But we'll get there. We will get to a point then where all the videos are caught up. So this one's going to be out of order, obviously,
Yeah.
and then there'll be about 6 or 7 more update videos and other little, I don't know, project aspects of this that we'll post, and then we'll be all caught up.
Yeah.
So We just posted yesterday the initial update video. Dude, this is like your project too. Go ahead. You want to open the door? Do whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean, it's kind of empty. I mean,
Just a little bit.
it's not exactly the most comfy to sit in quite yet.
Not yet. No seats, no anything.
No.
You can take a look back there. This all did not happen overnight. There's been a lot of work done that is never going to be seen.
Yeah.
It's all utility upgrades and things like to the electrical system and
kind of more of the, there's some boring stuff with
this. Patching holes in the floor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But more of like the fun stuff's been posted.
Well,
Or gonna be
no,
posted.
yeah, in the future. We haven't even gotten to the fun stuff yet.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all fun.
Yeah.
It's all fun. But let's see. What else can we talk about?
Have you shown him the beautiful engine that's in there?
Oh, not yet. No. The engine compartment has been pushed down on it just a little bit. There's a clip right here that has to go in. Okay, now lift up. There we go.
There we go. Look at that beauty.
Yeah. This is a little bit cleaner than the last time everyone saw it. So, I think I mentioned in one of the videos that I haven't posted yet, the windshield wiper motor doesn't work. The blower motor works. We're in the midst of upgrading the suspension, or when I say upgrading, I mean rebuilding, replacing bushings that have been worn out. And in fact, I'll show you guys over here. This is one of the shocks that came off the front. There's literally there's no rebound left in it at all. The bushing was completely gone out of here. This thing has seen some things.
It's seen better days.
It has, but it's going to see better days.
Well.
It's going to see much better days. I don't know, Ryan, we need to get rid of these flames. As I said in the other video, those flames got to go. So we might tackle painting this door and putting a Ghostbuster logo on it.
Oh yeah, like on the derby car, like how you like
Did it by
sketched
hand,
out.
yeah. Or get on eBay and just find decals, I don't know. We'll see.
I think it'd be more fun to hand paint it, and then we could get like a clear toe and spray paint it on.
This dude's always making more work for me.
Hey, but there's gonna be a lot more sentimental value to it.
Oh,
You
for
did
sure.
it.
But then we'll never want to paint over it, though. This is temporary, until we like repaint the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
But
Paint over the whole thing.
we
and
could do these all in red too for now.
Yeah.
So, and I'm thinking I like the idea of having some red on the top here, but it's
Just
a
like
matter
from
of like,
here.
well, not all the way to the window, but I don't know. There's a little bit of a, not a seam, but a dip right there that could be a line. But I don't know how it would look with, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll have to look at the Ecto.
Yeah. Well, because I've noticed the Ecto 1 in the back has a very distinct line here with like no trim or anything. It's just a red, white, the border between the red and the white. We're going to take a trip to the junkyard this weekend. The same junkyard that I went to with John back in October, actually on Halloween. It was Halloween morning last year when we looked at the first wagon that was absolutely irreparable. We're going to go back up there this weekend. Ryder's never been to a junkyard before to go hunt for parts, so we're going to look for some things. What we're going to look for, we need a backup light socket here. We need, what else do we need, Rye?
I don't know.
I have the new rubber molding that goes here, but there's a metal trim piece that goes inside it to hold its shape that I don't have, so that's what we're going to need to look for that. I have got 4 turn signals for this front bumper, none of which are any good. The sockets are rotten, they're corroded, the springs are shot for the, that hold the bulbs in.
Yeah.
So we're going to look for those. Whatever we can. I'm just trying to, we got to make a mental note here of some of the things. Oh, and we also...
We also need a mirror.
I've got one of those.
Oh, okay.
I got one of those when we got the clock for the dashboard.
Oh, nice.
We need to find maybe a steering wheel because this one's missing a chunk right here.
Yeah.
We need the ring for the... I've got the ring that goes in here for the horn, but we need the spring that holds it. I would like to find a new turn signal switch. Need a bracket for the disc brakes because we've already started converting this to disc brakes. It's got the right spindles and the hubs on there, but I don't know if you guys can see. Right here is the original spring brake line link that goes from the hard line to the soft line. That's what's left of the soft line there. The drum brakes fed from the back, but the new disc brakes will need to feed from the front here and go down to the brake caliper. I can't see it from here. Hopefully you guys can see it. But there is a bracket here off the Torino, but I only have one because our race car had 3-wheel brakes on it. So we need to find another one of those brackets for the other side. I don't know. What do you think, bud?
Just have a little bit of everything. It needs a little,
yeah.
It needs a little love.
Just a little bit. These doors need adjusted.
Yeah.
The back seat is usable. The front seat is temporarily usable. We might look for another seat. I would love to find...
Or we can just reupholster it.
Well, but I'd like to find one with headrests, though.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah. But we might be able to add headrest to that one. I don't know. That's down the road a little bit.
It's a little bit more work, but it could be possible.
It could be.
We like upholster it and then put headrest in.
It's all possible. There's other parts we're looking for too, but those are just the ones off the top of my head.
Those are the main
that
ones
we need to get. Yeah. So we do have a new gas tank in here. You guys can see it, I think, from here. And then we still got to put the filler neck back in. Here comes the chief mechanic. We do need to go find... I would like to find another one of these. This came from that junkyard, but it's the only one they had. We've got to find an O-ring. This is the filler neck for the gas tank. It needs a new O-ring. What else? I think that's about it for now. For now. You still excited, even though you know there's a ton of work to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, might as well learn it all.
Yep. And I don't know if I mentioned, we do have an engine for this thing. It's out of our last demolition derby car. It's a good running engine. It'll get us by. It'll get us running.
Hopefully it's good running. I mean, it's been a
No, it runs great. We just don't know how long it's going to last. It's a 302. It's a fuel injected 302. And at some point I'd like to go to a 351 just because it's got a little more power.
Yeah. We gotta move quickly to catch the ghosts.
Yep, that's it. So, all right. Is that it, bud?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it.
All right. So we will have more videos periodically. I'm not sure. Our time's limited, so the time it takes to edit videos and post them, I don't know where we're going to be at during this whole thing over the next 3 weeks, but we're going to film a ton of content.
As much as we can, at least.
As much as we can, and I don't know. We'll just see where it goes. We're going to have some fun. All right, so until next time, be excellent to each other.
See ya.
You know, say it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, say he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit you some real to a bar. Some them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom!
Okay.